Hi everyone, Adam here with a review of Tales from the Darkside, and today's episode is Snip Snip, which just for the record has nothing to do with a circumcision. And this episode stars Carol Kane, Bud Cort, and directed by Terence Carwin. And the original US air date was February 10th, 1985. And this tells the story of Abe North, played by Bud Cort. A man who's on the verge of winning pretty much a lottery because he's using what he calls spirits. He's pretty much a warlock who's been guided by the spirits with the number for his lottery ticket 666666. Just when he thinks he's going to win, his ticket is off by one number, so it's 666667. Not happy with this, he thinks the spirits have misguided him. He finds out who the actual winner is, a hairdresser named Anne McCoy. So Abe gets desperate. He has a job as a high school teacher, which he's not happy with, so he's desperate to get the ticket, breaking into Anne's salon, trying to find the ticket. It's not really a great plan, seeing the lottery knows that Anne is the official winner. She just has to hold on to the ticket. When Annie discovers Abe's there trying to find the ticket, but Abe soon discovers that it's harder to get his hands on the ticket than he thought. Anyway, he was sure he saw Annie put it into a musical box and lock it. When she's forced to open it, the ticket isn't in there. Because you see, it turns out Annie is also talking to the spirits and also has powers. And knows the spirits don't approve of what he's doing. Using her powers, she pretty much, kills him. At the end we find out Annie uses his head like a display for a haircut. Uses his head like a mannequin head. Okay, as for what I thought of this episode, I had to say it's kind of meh. I mean, Carol Kane can be quite funny at times. She's not really given that much to do here, and Bud Cort, I think he does the best he can with the material, but it is a pretty average episode. It's one where I think they're going more for a comedic approach, but it's not really that funny. I'm not going to pick on the effects of this. This is a pretty old TV show and wasn't a huge budget show, so I think they do okay with the limited budget they have. But there's nothing that really stood out about this episode. I honestly don't mind when an anthology series sometimes does comedic episodes, but they've got to be at least a little bit funny. As you can probably guess, I wasn't a huge fan of this episode. This first season has been very up and down, but that's like most anthology series. I think I've said this a couple of times. Okay, do you remember this episode from Tales from the Darkside, Snip Snip? What did you think of it? Let me know in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm Adam, and I'll see you again soon.